Donovan with Bogdanovich. Royce O'Neal jumps in at the small 4-1 as well, and we'll get a taste of that tonight. Here we go. Whiteside against Gobert, and the tap is up and taken by Portland. Underway. Adelaide, remember, on the opening night by 52, losses at Milwaukee, at New Orleans, and Monday night a stinger by the Kings, 128-115. Struggles finding his range in preseason.
And this is the area where you wonder how the matchups are going to be. Who's going to guard Zach Collins at 6'10"? Go to the Western Conference Finals, and then you change your team as much as they did. I thought that was shocking in the offseason this year.
Floater off the glass, and making his second start of preseason. Matt, he started 16 games last year, and this may be the starting five Quinn Snyder's going to go with. And how about the
bring that ball up, and then you have Gobert trailing on the play.
McCollum on the wing, guarded by O'Neal, cut off by Whiteside. McCollum fires up about a 12-footer and sinks it. Lillard drove the paint, they throw it out. Long three on the way, and down the rebound by Portland.
And I know Mike Conley didn't shoot well the other night against Sacramento, but he's going to love being here in Utah.
From downtown is 37%. Mitchell backs it out nearly to the midcourt line. Shot clock at 10.
But I'm going to go back to Conley real quick. He shot 36% from three last year.
I'd like to know. Mitchell. Shot clock at 8. Working around Gobert. Fires up a long three. Bang!
It's a big-time shot. That's the hardest shot in basketball. The top of the key, coming off a screen, being able to pull up and hit that shot.
For a moment, the Jazz, largest of this first quarter, Bogdanovich slices into the paint, kicks it out. Royce O'Neal behind the back, beautiful move. One hop, denied by Collins. Rodney trying to direct the show. He'll be 27 on Sunday.
So they got a little mismatch here. We got Whiteside down low with O'Neal guarding him. And the question is, Bowler, on the traveling call, will they call it on the Stars?
That's a great question. Collins is having a huge play. The shot at Gobert. Lillard on the wing, drives around Rudy. Reverse shot up and in.
Yeah, right now, Jazz.
Very quick.
Yeah.
And you know how fast that front court, the back court of the Blazers are. The tip for two is good by Gobert.
Shooting straight right now. They're 5 of 16. They're getting some good looks.
Collins, another three. Down it goes. Portland's hit 10 of 13 from the floor here in the opening quarter. Bogdanovich fires it off. Corner three. Moutier.
It's a good sign.
Yeah, Moutier hits his first three ball as a Jazz man. Here comes Lillard, puts his shoulder down, runs right by Davis.
Davis, when you go out and guard a pick and roll on the top side with a point guard, you got to be bent down, ready to move your feet.
Donovan deep tonight.
I think one difference you're going to see this year, Bowler, from last year is the pace of play is going to be picked up a little bit.
Lillard is just...
You see what Jeff Green can do. He can switch out on Damian Lillard and guard.
There's a drive by Moutier for two.
These are answers that are questions that got to be answered.
Hezonja and Labissiere check in for Portland.
Yeah, Moutier and Conley staying in the game here.
Donovan just came off the floor with 10 points. Conley a quick three. Bang! He's a career 35% shooter from downtown. And that's spent the last 5 seasons with the Hawks.
Nice drive in, the space, the driving lanes are going to happen for you because you got to stay with the shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, look at that floor right now, spaced well.
And play with players. You just get to know their tendencies, Bowler, and that's something we'll develop over time.
Nice move and up.
Nice strong kick.
Here's Jeff. In and out. Davis, a vacuum with the rebound. Ingles deep.
Got it! That's money.
Ball, as he did last year, extremely well. He's been the Iron Man for Utah. 82 consecutive games, 3 consecutive years.
At 10 a game. Only Houston was better.
Labissiere pushes off, no call. Hook shot, just beat the hooks into 2 buckets here in the quarter. 44-42 Portland. Nice feed inside, dishing out. Joe, 3. Yes! We'll get some answers on the hashtag Colquitt's question as we look inside of the bucket.
Yeah, they're high on him, Bowler. He had a great summer league. He's only 20 years old.
Joe gets space. 3.
Portland looks a little lost right from Whiteside that Miami got frustrated with last year.
Donovan can't finish. That opens up a breakaway for the Blazers inside. Oh, Jeff Green got back on deep. 4th turnover committed by Utah. McCollum straight away. Behind the back to Green. Floater, it's up, off the rim. He'll follow the shot, throws it inside. Rudy, inside, count it. Oh my. A little different swagger in their style of play here. The second quarter, Hood
nice
up
step through.
and under for 2.
Nice move by
Back out to Moutier. He'll drive inside, no look pass. Blocked, taken away by Whiteside Bear. Puts that ball on the floor, hands it back. McCollum drives. They pulled, you saw Matty, they pulled Gobert. Blazers. Conley, a lefty, played his college ball at Ohio State. He'll drive inside, back out to Donovan. 3 ball, straight away.
great play as a picker, and then he went up for the three-point shot because his man had to help Gobert.
3 threes for Donovan Mitchell. The Jazz shooting over 50% from downtown.
Wanting to watch with his team and how good offensively it could be.
Lillard keeps his feet, drives, blocked by Gobert. Whiteside stays with it.
Very tough to stop.
Jazz down 2 after the 2 free throws. McCollum deep.
Well, he's on.
Both combined for 25. Lillard and McCollum have combined for 30 in the first half. Inside drive, hang in the second.
He's got 17 on 11 shots. So he's 6 of 11, an efficient night for Donovan.
Lillard pulls the trigger. Deadly out. Shot clock at 10. Belt high dribble. 3 ball. Straight away.
Together they missed 5 shots.
Donovan back to work. Inside. Right hand. Floats in 2 more. 22.
3 of 3 from three-point land. The Jazz started shooting the ball much better.
Conley starts off the... And we're tied at 67 here early in the third. Bogdanovich is yet to make a shot tonight. But tied at 69. Donovan front court. Scoop it. Bank it. Put it down. Royce O'Neal.
His athleticism.
Back his running mate Lillard with 19. They combined for 37. Conley denied. Lillard got a piece.
Gobert and Conley can really throw that lob. Ingles can really throw the lob. You know, Mitchell can.
Rudy swats it away out of bounds.
But for years, it was always the Jazz that were always the bigger team with Favors and Gobert. And this year, they're...
did this summer. Remember, the 2 of them worked out together. So already building that chemistry, and he really respects Coach Quinn Snyder, guys.
But also, you're young. You're in a different country. That could be very hard. You might not have got the coaching you needed at the time. And then, you come into the NBA.
The franchise, at one time, a diamond in the league. Not the case over the last decade.
Yeah.
85-76, Portland. Goes around Gobert. That's Lillard around Ed Davis. Fills the lane to Bazemore. Picked off. Here comes Donovan. Runs it to Jingle and Joe. He'll take the 3. It's up. Hands is out front. Back.
Look at Portland. 5 guys on the perimeter. Not one guy inside.
Bazemore. He'll take the 3, and that's it.
They're just playing
The third. Utah down 8. Conley looks inside. Goes baseline. Nice pass down low. Jeff Green. That ball popped like a cork, but Conley picks up his 4th. Bazemore drives, hangs, and throws it in. Felt that pressure off his shoulder. Bazemore was riding him. Oh, bitch. Conley, quick again on that step. The floater.
and Simon.
Utah's backcourt now with 43 points. Mitchell with 23, Conley with 20. Nice move.
Davis came up with another possession for the Jazz. He got a good look.
McCollum.
Wow. He is
Unreal. Donovan. Little one-on-one with Hazonia. Drives it up. Catches a rim and in.
He is so...
Moutier's got some hops. Nice dribble drive in the...
to get off early, which gave confidence the rest of the time.
The combination, that backcourt combo, 53 points.
The Jazz have another week before opening night. And even then, they'll get better and better as the year goes on.
Niang dials up a 3.
Absolutely. If you're a young guy, you're just coming in, or you're, first, second, maybe even the third year guy that got
in the final minutes, Moutier out on the wing. Pick and roll. Bradley hammers home 2 more. Week from tonight, Matt, OKC. And the season opener right here at Vivint Smart Home Arena. And that Thunder team now led by Chris.